Shombe, what's going on with you?
Love, peace. What up, family?
How you been?
Oh, it's all good. Just chilling, you know what I mean? Trying to stay in the loop, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Shooting
sir.
hoops, you know what I'm saying?
Shooting
I be shooting for
hoops.
the free throw line. For,
Hey, hey, you do a little bit of everything.
Hey, I don't know how to play basketball, though, but
Hey, you
be
cut
jumping.
hair.
Yeah.
You do music.
Straight
You
razor.
create music.
Hey,
You do beats.
yeah,
You
we
do
making
content.
beats.
Tell me about Straight Razor. You brought that up first.
Well, I mean, shoot, to be honest, like, you know, it's I've been cutting hair all my life, but I actually just to claim, you know what I'm saying, what I am. I'm multi-talented, and I always had a gift since a kid. You know what I mean? I just always been a gifted kid, and I just know how to figure shit out. So if I put I'm like when I got this beat machine, you know what I mean? I didn't know how to work it, but I figured it out. I didn't go to school for this. I just, you know what I mean? Like I just got a gift to figure shit out. I can't explain it. And with cutting hair, I've been cutting hair since I was 12 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? I was cutting when Jerry curls was leaving, you feel what I'm saying?
Good times, huh?
Yeah, yep. I remember when Jerry's kids, they was trying to get money. What happened to all that money, Jerry? You know what I'm saying? What you do with all that money, Jerry?
That's a good question. And who is the founder?
Where they at?
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all had it going on. I heard it caused a lot of hair damage, though.
Oh, yeah.
Is that true?
I
mean, that's just what I heard. You ain't had no Jerry curl?
Hell no.
Oh, you did? What?
That was a generation before me.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I'm just saying, I was cutting hair. Like my big brothers and them had Jerry curls. So
Yeah.
and you know, when I came about, I was cutting hair, and they was getting off. You know, they was wearing them. Everybody had cuts.
Yeah, right,
Daddy,
right.
You know what I'm saying? The families, you know what I'm saying? They all had, it was a masculine and feminine cut.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I used to cut the Jerry curls out when they came and they left.
Because it was hair damage?
I ain't saying I was bad back then. I just said that's when I started cutting hair.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. Was the hair bad? Did it look crunchy to you?
I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember?
All I remember is it used to be a dry fro. You know, they tried to braid it up. You know what I mean? They was like, shit,
it was dry. That's the problem.
Because the Jerry had them wet.
See?
You know, his fucking clothes up. You know what I'm saying? When
Man.
it was over, it was dry.
It was dry, huh?
Yeah.
Dang. How long? I wonder how long did it last? You know what I'm saying? Like the dude, like when you get it done.
I don't know how long it lasts.
I'm gonna have to ask. You know, that was my mom generation them had that.
Yeah,
the 70s babies.
Well, I was born in 74. The ones before me had them.
Yeah, they was 71, 70.
It was like 60s. The 60s, late 60s, they
No,
had the curls around.
No, I'm just saying it lasts for a while though.
Oh, it lasted for a long time.
Yeah, because I remember
Into
seeing it. Right.
So it probably did happen in the 70s,
Yeah.
but it was the older people that was rocking.
right, Granny them. That's I hear you. But I seen it. What about you don't think Eazy-E had a Jerry curl?
All them boys had
that one in the 60s.
Cali boys had curls back then. That was
you saying that was their thing.
Yeah,
you wasn't into that. Yeah.
We didn't have it up this way. We from Michigan. I ain't had no Jerry curl. Like they had Jerry curls up here, but
yeah, you didn't say you didn't
for Jerry curls.
Okay.
You wasn't say it like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I had curly hair already. You know.
Yeah, you have a Jerry curl.
Yeah, my shit was natural curl. I remember they tried to put a perm in my shit. My shit went bone straight. I had cut that shit immediately. Like
you did.
Talking about putting a finger wave. She put the finger wave in there. My brother's wife, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, she was doing hair and shit, and she was trying to get me ready for the prom. So, you know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me to go to the prom with them, you know what I mean? I was too old to go to prom, but I said, fuck it, I'm going to go to the prom anyway. Because I ain't go to my prom.
Yeah.
So I went to their prom. But yeah, she tried to do the little finger wave jump, you know what I mean? I got a picture like that too. But afterwards, you know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing with it afterwards because, you know, after the finger wave gone, my shit was just bone straight. And I'm already light skinned, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was just gone the wrong way, you feel?
So you look like you was part of the Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah. I don't even want to say what I look like.
No, you funny. No. But how did you get into that? Into cosmetology and barbering.
No, see,
you know?
Real talk, when I was a kid, my grandfather used to have his nephew come cut his hair. This is my earliest stages of, like, even thinking about cutting hair. He used to tell me I was going to be a barber.
Wow.
Like, this is what you need to watch. So he was trying to give me he was giving me a trade back then as a kid. He was teaching me then, planting the seeds or whatever.
Right.
But you know what I mean, when I got older, like in the 12 stage, I had the confidence that I knew what I was doing when I didn't though. But I, like I say, I learned shit fast. You know what I mean? And I can imitate, what I'm saying, what I see. That's my art too. I can draw you because I'm looking at you. You feel what I'm saying?
And speaking of, are you an artist? I would say, like, overall, like, everything you do is so creative. It's artistry. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can't put just one thing with you. You're a jack of all trades. You also do tattooing.
I'm a tattoo artist. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, now one thing about the art, I've been drawing since I was a little kid too. Now around the ages of 8, 9, and 10, I used to get books out the library at school, and I sit there and draw the monsters and shit out of there. You know what I mean? And they was like real accurate when I was a kid. You know what I mean? So, and I'm gonna tell you a story. My mom told me this.
Okay.
When she was pregnant with me, like my mom don't have no art skills, but it's art skills in our family. You know what I'm saying? But when my mom was pregnant with me, she said that she went to the store, like before she had me, she went to the store, she bought this charcoal kit. Yeah. And in the bathroom, she drew a giraffe and an elephant, and she had never drawn in her life, but that was me. You feel what I'm saying? And when I just been that way all my life.
Wow.
You know what I mean? That's deep as hell. Like, if you understand spirituality, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was connected to her baby at that point to where I was communicating, but, and then she said after that day, she never drew nothing else ever again, and she's not an artist.
Wow.
So what was that? And then here I come.
And you got all these gifts.
Yeah, I got some gifts. It's a blessing. And, being grateful, too, because, you know what I'm saying, it's a humbling thing, like, you know what I mean, because you got to be, anybody can be creative, you know what I mean? But yeah, I've been blessed to do a lot of things. So, yep, I do tattoos. I've been cutting hair since I was a kid, but as far as the tattoos go, like I said, I draw. I used to draw portraits. I draw a lot of stuff. So when I got to the tattoos, I just had to learn how to use the machines. So shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Chuck, my tattoo, you know what I'm saying, master teacher.
Yeah, shout out to Chuck.
You know what I'm saying? South Point Ink over there, that's my boy. Now, he took me in, you know what I'm saying, and showed me some stuff, man, with the machine and taught me how to do the machine. But as far as the art, it fell right in because, you know what I mean, I'm an artist. So I just ran with it and wasn't scared to try. Most people tell you to stick to one thing and learn. I can't do that. Like, if I see it, I can do it.
See?
You know what I mean? And that's just how I've always been. So with the tattooing, I did that for probably about 10 years. And then I had to make a decision on either cutting hair or that because I had to make one thing that we do is we try to do too many things at one time. And we don't never build nothing because we're trying to shuffle and gamble, you know what I mean? And that's in relationships, that's in business, that's even in our personal thoughts, you know what I mean? So we distracting ourselves really, but you have to make a decision. And what I did was I tried to figure out what was going to be beneficial to me now, and I got a lot of people that love my haircut, so I ran with the barber thing. So I quit doing tattoos, and there's plenty of people are like, man, when you gonna do some more tattoos? But,
right.
That's not where I'm at. And I love to do it for content, but as far as business, I thought that in our area, people more want to hook up than really pay for tattoos, and then it's a seasonal thing. They wait for, when their taxes come. And then there's so many tattoo artists that's really good, that's really, you know what I'm saying, able to do the work, and they get paid because they at the top of the pole, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a battle. I was like, you know what I mean, I'm good at this, but I don't feel like I'm getting paid my worth.
Okay.
So I do what I do best, and you know what I'm saying, I adjust to the scenario. I say cutting hair, I've been doing that for all my life too.
See.
And then I got a lot of people from Kalamazoo, shout out to Kalamazoo, that love me, fuck with me, you know what I'm saying, get their hair cut by me, you know what I'm saying, they've been fucking with me from day ones. Like,
shout out to Straight Razors.
Straight Razors, you know what I'm saying, before Straight Razors, I was all-star lineups, you know what I'm saying, I done been in every motherfucking cut. I'm actually the motherfucking underground king on the haircuts. I ain't get my license to 2016, y'all. I went to school to get my license, but I've been cutting forever. I done had barber shops, on barber shops before and after. You feel me? So when I came to Straight Razors, shout out to Straight Razors with my boys at Straight Razors, I just took over because that's just me. You know what I mean? The guys that was before me, much love. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when it's time and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, when the ball is shot and, you know what I'm saying, it's a rebound, if you don't grab that motherfucker, I'm going to grab it. And I just ran with the ball. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. And you doing your thing.
Hey, I'm being cocky right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just chilling, though, for real. But I just, that's my shit, though. That's my lane. It's a lot of barbers in Kalamazoo that do their thing. Shout out to my barbers, too. There's some elite barbers in Kalamazoo. Niggas should cut hair. I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying, I'm the coldest. I ain't gonna say that. But I'm not the motherfucking, I've been doing this shit. I'm a legend in this shit. Everybody know my fucking name. I'm a household name. Like, who cut hair? And my name gonna come up.
That's true.
I'm on the fucking yards in prison. Like, that nigga cut hair. Like, you know what I'm saying? I done cut everywhere. I done cut everybody hair. I done cut your mama hair. You know what I'm saying? Your daddy hair. You done cut your granddaddy hair. You feel what I'm saying? I done cut every motherfucking body hair. For 30-something years, almost 38 years, I've been cutting hair. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I done cut through the penitentiary. I done cut before the penitentiary. I done been cutting. I've been home 18 years, so, you know, I done been cutting down south. I done cut every motherfucking body. But I found stability when I stopped doing everything and focused on one thing. So then I had to focus. That's why I got the barbershop now. You know what I mean? So when I buckled down and quit doing everything, I was doing shoes, painting on shoes, and everything. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got to pick one and then grow in it.
Okay.
And then I could do other shit too if I want to once I get to that level. But right now, this is the main focus. See, even with this right here, this is leisure. You know what I'm saying? This is hobby. This is something that I love to do. I fuck with the beats. But music, period. I don't do it for, I'm trying to become a music, you know what I'm saying, superstar. Or I'm trying to get the money. The money gonna come if it's ready to come. You know what I mean? My haircuts is more, you know, more. I put this down for the haircuts because I gotta go make the bills. But I'm taking this to work with me because if ain't nobody getting a haircut, I'm finna make some beats. So I just utilizing my time and my space. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Now, what made you, okay, by being the jack of all trades, because I'm one. Right. And I hear it. Oh, I've been hearing it. I mean, for a while. Because I do all this type of stuff. I just adapt. You know, be different seasons. I be like, okay, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? It's what I feel.
And you believe in yourself and you do it.
And it, you know, it works for me. So, you know, but I agree with what you saying too. Like, okay, you got something that pay the bills. I'm gonna make sure I take care of that. Or like, okay, this take care of my health benefits. I'm gonna make sure this, you know what I'm saying, tucked away. But then I got other things that I'm gonna do in my spare time. So I think is how you pretty much prioritize your, you know what I'm saying, all the jacks of your trade. You know what I mean?
Well, yes, but I literally stopped doing, because you got time. You talking about now? Time is very valuable.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So what you put your time into, what you invest your time into, is what you're gonna reap in the you know what I'm saying, in the fall. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what fruits are you gonna bear from your labor? So to prioritize my laboring, what I'm willing to do, you know what I mean? Some things you gotta let go. You feel what I'm saying? Right. So not let go as in, you know what I mean, I don't do it no more. But let go as in prioritizing, like, this is more important to me right now, and I'll get back to this because I always have this. See? Versus, you know what I'm saying, my bills is due, but I'm going to spend the money on the casino. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You feel what I'm saying? It's a gamble. That you're not gonna win. You feel what I'm saying? So prioritizing my, you know what I'm saying, my energy within myself and what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? My intellectual property. What am I gonna do with it? When I wake up, am I gonna waste my time? Am I gonna let the day go by? So you know, I just choose to go cut hair because I know that pays me. Exactly. You feel what I'm saying?
But that has a higher priority than, you know what I'm saying, other things. Yeah. So, we agree.
But it also gives me leisure time to do other things.
Yes, I agree with that.
Because I control my own time and my own, you know what I'm saying, my schedule. Yeah. I just have to make a schedule and stick to the schedule. That's
you got better.
Sauce right there.
So I agree with that. Yep.
To make a schedule and discipline yourself to get up in the morning like you got a job. Because it's a lot of barbers, but everybody ain't getting up in the morning and being on time. So then they coming into the barbershop like, where your boy at? he late or he ain't here today or he might not. You know what I mean? So now he unreliable. So now they come sit in my chair.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to, every time they come on, I'm there. Every time they come to the fucking walk past, they see my face. Yeah. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. And that builds community and...
That's my job.
For sure.
You feel me? And I'm trying to get you right because you get me right.
All the time.
You know what I mean?
You
but
know?
It's a give and take that some barbers don't value, I guess I say. They take it for granted, you know what I mean? Because it's easy. It look like easy money. It's like you don't respect it unless somebody controlling it. So if you go to the factory and work and you get that check, that's, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of money, you like, shit, I can't spend this motherfucker, man. I work too hard for this. Like, where the thinking at right now? You don't respect your own money, but you respect somebody slaving you to make some money. You respect that more. But it should be reversed. Like, I just earned this motherfucker money. What I'm finna just jack it off or just throw it away on some bullshit. Talking about the casino or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Or even myself, like, I'm doing all this shit and I ain't got no motherfucking building. Even a relationship. We've been together 4 years and ain't built shit. We just argue.
Laying down.
When you gonna get to the point you're like, well, when we gonna have anything? Like, I gotta move on because we ain't growing together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We actually hindering each other. We don't look at that part. We
and that's
keep
tension
each
right
other
there.
back.
Yeah.
We gotta prioritize our own shit. You feel what I'm saying? Get my shit together because I might be holding you back. You feel what I'm saying? But like I said, just go to everything, and I apply that shit to everything. You know what I mean?
Yes.
With my talent, you know what I'm saying, my priorities in life, even with people that deal with it, you know, my shit come first. Because if I don't have my shit together, like I ain't finna come lay on your couch. I'm gonna make sure I'm good, you know, self-preservation. You feel me? And then I can help out after I get my shit together.
Now, where does this motivation come from?
To be honest, I think my personality, where I come from, my granddad really, he beat the shit out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
No,
I
real shit.
laugh.
I come from that generation though.
Yeah.
My grandfather was a militant guy, and you know what I'm saying, he raised me like that, and like that shit stuck with me for real, like all my life. So I always been real disciplined, and you know what I mean. Like I said, he used to kick my ass, but that's the generation I come from.
Not for no reason. You said not for no reason, though.
I probably was bad. I mean, you know, but
yeah.
Back then they gave you whoopings for I thought I was getting whoopings for nothing.
Nothing.
Got layers. He like, nah, nigga, take that off. I see you, take them off. And I got whoopings. Yeah. I gave my sons whoopings too though, but you know what I mean. Like Shombe got away with it because I had went away.
Oh, shout out to Shombe.
Shout out to Shombe.
How many boys you got?
I got 2 boys.
2 boys.
Yep, my oldest one. You know what I'm saying. You know, I was messed up. I left him when he was 4. So, you know what I mean, came home, he was 16, you know what I mean? So me and him had a lot of growing to do. Yeah. Getting used to each other type. But my youngest one, he been with me from day one. He 15, but you know what I mean? That's my guy right there. Shout out to Nasir too.
Shout out to him.
That's my guy.
Yes. Good
Both
kid.
Both of them my guys. I got grandkids too. Shami got 2 kids. He got boys and girls.
Oh man.
Yep, he got a little boy Romeo. Shout out to Romeo.
Oh, that's cute. And little Mia. Oh, that's so cute. How do it feel being a grandfather?
Hey, I deserve. I'm 51. I'm grandpa.
How do it feel?
Definitely good. It feel good.
Oh my good. Do
they feel deserving? I feel like I earned this part right here. You feel
see,
I just don't get to see them because they live out of state.
Okay.
So that's real fucked up. I don't like that part, but I can't. You know, I can't have no control of that because they gotta live their lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm missing out on them growing up like that. But I get to see them on videos and cameras, which is, I got to go visit them and shit like that.
Yes.
But you know, one thing is for certain is when kids get older and they can move and talk and do stuff, they reaches out to granddaddy and, man, I got to go see my grandpa.
They do. They do. And they will.
You know, and I take care of myself so I can be around for them too, you know what I mean?
Yes, for
That's
sure.
Too. Self-preservation means taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, taking care of your spirituality. You know what I mean?
Real.
It's more than just going to work all the time, but you got to take some time to yourself. I literally wake up about 5 o'clock in the morning. I ain't got to be work to 10, but I got to be up by 5 at least so that I can have the morning to me to be able to wake up. Wow. I don't just wake up and go. A lot of people wake up, put their stuff on, brush their teeth, and they go. Yeah. They don't got no wine up. You know what I mean? Like after you wake up. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
Yeah, you got to take some time to yourself before you go deal with the world because the world is ready for you. You ain't ready for the world right now. You just woke up.
Clock that T. No, for real. No, that's real. Because I do that. And then, too, it's like you warming up at work. You irritated. You know what I'm saying? Good morning. What you mean? You know,
yelling.
Like,
I
and
ain't
then,
yelling. I'm
right?
just
y'all out there talking. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all gotta be quiet right
exactly.
now. So
I hear
you.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
I
you
hear
get rid
you.
of the grump in you when you get yourself together first.
Right.
That's how I am though.
Yeah.
I'll be up in the morning, I'll make me some coffee. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna mess with the beat machine. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna blow one good one. You know what I'm saying? So I can really get them my breakfast.
Right.
You feel me?
Look.
My thing go.
See,
Take
and
the
that
dog,
sounds good.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Smokey, that's my little
You got a
bully.
what kind of a bully?
Oh yeah, I got a bully.
How big is he?
He a standard, so he ain't the real big one, but he ain't the little dude. He in the
Oh, how old?
middle. 3.
3.
About to be 4, yeah.
Oh, that's a little baby.
Yeah, he's still a little dude. He
Oh.
still be whining and shit.
Oh, do we? Oh,
That's my guy.
man.
Those bullies is smart though. Them niggas really do be listening, and they do what they told. Like they really adapt quick.
See, and I've been
Bullies is smart.
And they so cute.
Yeah, they is. They got that little face.
Is yours fat?
He got the little. No, he ain't fat.
He ain't fat.
I don't feed him like that. I feed him twice a day.
Okay.
Once in the morning and once in the evening.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So he got all his. You can see his muscle.
Oh wow. Oh, he's good. Them little fat ones be so cute.
Yeah, the little. I don't like the chubby ones.
You don't like the chubby? They be so
They look
cute.
like they can't get up. You know.
Oh yeah, but yours work like you got a healthy one. But yeah,
I live up 3 flights, so he gotta work.
Oh yeah,
He up and down
it's all in the chest, huh?
Yep, he a big boy.
Oh, shout out to the baby.
Yeah, shout out to my fur bro.
Yes. Look, now tell me, cause you've been bringing up this machine. What's up with the beat machine? What is it called?
MPC1 Plus Akai.
Okay.
Yo, on some real shit, this is an awesome machine. The reason why I bought this machine, and I had the MPC1 first. This is actually the upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
But when I bought the other one, I bought it. You know what I mean? They had it on the resale.
Okay.
So I bought it the resale, thinking that I was saving a couple dollars. Which sometimes you know what I'm saying, don't do that. Go ahead and spend some money. But when I bought it, it was good for a second, but then it was like a glitch in it. So I couldn't figure it out. So I kept it for a long time. And I was doing other stuff because, like I say, prioritize. So it wasn't a priority to me to go buy another. And I was trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, send it back and all that. And I couldn't figure this out. You can't send these back. You got to go through the company. And it's a lot
with the warranties and all that. Oh, man.
They talking about get on the chat and talking to these.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn. So I kept it for a long time. Then finally I was like, I'm just going to buy me another one.
Mm-hmm.
So then I took this and I found out I could trade in my other, so I traded in for this. But the MPC, I seen a couple of my cousins, you know what I'm saying, got them, and I said, well, shit, that's the way I'm gonna be able to understand how to play it is buy the same one. So I bought what they bought, and I just watched them, and I just imitated what they did, and I learned how to play this thing through watching and videos, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cuz, you know, we got on the YouTube and watched some videos on how to create the song form, and you know what I'm saying, shout out to Tony Montana. He was motivated on it. He was like, sit down on this one, cuz we finna get this right, and we got it right. So you know what I'm saying, that push right there, it sent me to be able to, you know what I'm saying, create song structures and shit. I'm just running with it. You know what I mean? I'm running with it. I don't have no it ain't no college behind me. You know what I'm saying? I just been playing with beats all my life. We was playing with keyboards, you know what I mean? Back when, you know, they was having jam sessions, they was playing with live bands. That's where we come from. This is just a fragment of that. And long as you learn the machine and learn the sounds in here, you can create some shit. You know what I mean? And like I was saying earlier, you know, it's dope. You can sample with this, but I want to do what the machine do. I don't use samples. I can use samples, but I try to create something out of the sounds that's inside this beat machine. And that's what I learned how to do with this. So yeah, I do samples, but I do like skits. But as far as like sampling somebody else's music and then creating a beat around it, I don't knock that, but I just think the industry has a lot of that already. So I try to be different. So I'm making something out of this machine that is creative on my own, you know, what I learned about hip hop or what's inside of me from my experience in hip hop.
Yeah, I love that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's original, authentic.
It gotta be, even when you be like, man, that sound old, but what is old though? You feel me? If you can't make it, is it old? If it ain't being done, is it really old? Is somebody doing it right now like it's something different? That's what it can be said. It's something different that you ain't heard, but it ain't old because ain't nothing new under the sun.
That's true.
I mean, hip hop only 50 years, 51 years old, 52 years old.
See?
You know what I mean? It ain't that old, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Now,
can still run from the police. I'm 51. You feel what I'm saying? I can
look.
dog get on me. I'm getting in the wind. You feel what I'm saying?
Not
You
really.
feel me? I bust this gun too. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't old. You know?
Yeah.
We trying to be at peace though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just about taking care of yourself and learning something different. I don't mind trying something different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna climb the tree. You feel me?
I know that's right.
You motherfucker be scared to climb the tree. They might fall.
Get back up.
No, you fall down that tree, you might not be able to get back up.
Hey,
you
you
gonna
better
break something, baby. You feel me?
Hey,
but
call.
it's about you. But it's about your perspective. You don't think you're gonna fall. Like I knew I wasn't gonna fuck this head up when I first grabbed the clippers at 12. I fucked this head up though, but in my mind, shit, I'm a cold motherfucker. I know what I'm doing. Y'all ain't finna tell me I don't know how to cut no hair. And that confidence right there, make a nigga not fall out the tree. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't falling out this motherfucking tree. I got a grip on this shit.
Oh, that's very confident. I like that in you.
Just a little.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself.
You do.
If you don't believe in you, who the fuck how you gonna have anything? You know what I'm saying? Because somebody else gonna believe in you. No, you gotta believe in you. Because if I put my life in your hands for you to believe in me, I'm waiting on you now. Because you got shit to do too.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even worked on yourself. Or are you working on, you know what I mean? So I gotta take advantage of my shit.
Where can the people find you at on the social medias?
Word. Well, my government name is what I go under on Facebook. You know, I'm Shombe Palm. You know, I'm also Shombe Palm on TikTok, but at All Star Lineups. You can find me out at Crossroads Mall as well, next door to Macy's on the second floor at Straight Razors. That's my barbershop. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm on social media. You can find me at Young King Studio too, down here making beats. You know what I mean? Shout out to Young Yank. You know what I'm saying? Beat Yank. You know, shout out to the whole motherfucking family down here. We encourage people to come through and check us out. But that's where you can find me at. But definitely find me at the mall. Tuesday through Saturday.
It's going down. Shout out to you, Shombe.
Hey, get on Google. Shout out to Google. Type in STR8 Razor, and you gonna find me on that motherfucking Google. Straight up, Kalamazoo, Portage, Michigan.
Facebook, TikTok.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, my Facebook fans, my Facebook family, I'm different on TikTok and some shit I don't put on Facebook because I do be trying to represent the barber image, so I don't. But on the TikTok I'll be going in on some other shit. Y'all might see some different shit. Don't be surprised.
Yeah, I love it.
Hamburger without the cheese. You feel what I'm saying?
That's how I like mine.
Ain't lactose intolerant.
Yeah, shout out to you, Shombe.
Drop the sauce on you.
For sure. Now, one last thing.
Yeah.
I know you'll be back. We have plenty more conversations, but is there anything you want to leave the listeners with before we get out of here?
Yeah, like real talk. I believe that everybody got their own perspective, and it should be respected. You know what I'm saying? I don't have an opinion on what. That's why I always say stay in my lane. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, mind your motherfucking business and do you. And that's how people stay safe. You feel me? People that's nosy and be doing too much and all of that, you distracted from your own shit. And you know what I'm saying? You in the way. Stay the hell out the way, man. Get your own shit going on and focus on your shit and build some longevity in your path. Because all it takes is to stop doing other shit, just focus on one thing until it grows. And then you can do some other shit when that grows. You know, believe in yourself. Discipline. You know what I mean?
That's beautiful. Word. Shout out to you. We checking out.
Hey, shout out. Hey,
love, cuz.
Hey, we coming with the beats and the albums.
Yes.
If y'all ready to get on these beats, real talk, I'm inviting you to come jump on the beat and we make a collab album together. We make some type of, you know what I'm saying, history together, because, you know, we in here.
So,
Young
hey,
King
Shombe,
Studio.
one more thing before you go now. I got to ask a question. Well, actually, you were saying you wanted to work with some of these young artists on the beats that you're doing.
Right.
Yeah, so you might want to address that to them as well.
And my theory in that is, you know, like, the industry right now has great music producers and great beats. But like I was saying earlier, you know, I'm not imitating nobody else, so I have a different sound. I'm trying to create a different sound. I'm trying to be myself, so I want to bridge the gap. You know what I mean? Bridge the gap from when you say, oh, that sounds like something from the past, you know what I'm saying, to see if you can get on it. You know what I mean? Don't compare it to anything. Let's collab and see if you can get on my level. So once you get on my level, we bridge the gap. It's a new sound at that point, because, you know what I'm saying, now your energy is on the beat, and we create new history. You feel? But if I go ahead and try to imitate, I'm gonna make a Future beat for you, or I'm gonna make a Zaytoven beat for you. Like, we gonna do the same thing that's being done. So it's, you know what I'm saying, like, let's do something different. And that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the young artists that's doing shit, you know what I'm saying, you wanna rap, and y'all come down here, I got beats. You know, we can make them on the spot. I got a whole bunch to listen to. You know what I mean? And I got paperwork. We can do a collab. I can sell it to you. Let's get it. Sean Beats in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Beats with
it.
Hey,
It's the dark side too. I don't make all that love beats. I can make it for you, but you know what I'm saying? You gonna hear some hearses come around this bitch when I start playing my beats. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker Grim Reaper down the street, he ain't coming down here because he ain't got no business down here. But you know what I'm saying? That nigga out when my beats come on. Feel me?
Killing him.
Hey, this generation X-Files. You feel what I'm saying? This
X-Files. Switchblade on it.
Switchblade on your motherfucking ass.
Shout out to you, my baby.
Hey,
we checking out.
Peace and love for the motherfucking show.
Let's go.